shot, MP. Oh, yeah. I see him. I see him. Shut up. No, no, no.
I'ma keep coming. I'ma keep doing this.
Keep it going.
Hit that.
Let's go!
Your confidence is gone now.
MP's about to tear it up.
How you feeling?
Don't miss your chance to do a MyCareer t-shirt. It's called MyCareer Vibe. All you have to do is come to our next giveaway day. Follow us on the page. We'll receive your shirt. See you there.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Around mid-season, Stan, when you were coaching, would you still try out new plays and tactics and schemes? Or was the recipe set? Was the formula in and that was it?
Well, Kevin, the bulk of what you do is set, but you're always tinkering. And as people start figuring you out, you've got to have counters to what you're doing. So your system is always evolving. You're always trying to get better, and you're always doing new things.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at point. And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, "No way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake." He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. 13 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. James, the pass to Davis. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Wembenyama outside. Pass to Paul. Wembenyama sets a screen for Paul. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP against Johnson. MP, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Paul, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And he knocks down the first. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for MP. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. San Antonio also making some changes. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Both teams making substitutions here.
Going out there, no let up.
Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Lakers. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Barnes. Castle is out there with Jones. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Collins in at the center position. Here's MP. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the basket by Castle.
You like how Castle plays at his pace and celebrating when he wants to.
Close in. No stopping MP.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 49 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And that one's good. MP.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Outside Collins. To the wing right side. Latrey. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
That one drops for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Jones. Wembanyama, a screen. His first shot coming late. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Over Wembanyama. And James with the basket on the assist by Russell. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Castle. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. It's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Castle. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
MP inside. MP powers through the contact inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And Wembanyama puts up a deep three. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-3 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Greetings. First off,
well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
A lot of these guys deserve the votes.
and time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coaching standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Al Paul, 5 points in the game. It's Vassell on the wing. Shoots. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson with it, covered by MP. Johnson attacking, misses the layup.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
James in the high post. Reeves finds MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Paul. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Johnson can't get it to go. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. San Antonio also making some changes. Zach Collins comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Johnson. Paul outside. Vassell outside. A three from Barnes drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Vassell against MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
It's Vassell on the wing from 18 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vassell's got his first basket of the night. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. In transition, here come the Spurs. Kicks it out to Collins. There's a screen by Collins. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Collins has got 10.
Hey, if you want Sohan to play point forward for you, he can certainly do that.
James finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Ball is screen on Davis. And here's Collins from outside. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Here's Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, with the way he moves, Vassell can be so deceptive with his shots, and he did well to draw the foul there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in. Substitution here for the Lakers. James checked in for Vanderbilt. MP comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Johnson in for Castle. On the floor for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
James finds MP. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Wembanyama against Davis. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. No good from outside. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Paul kicks to Johnson. There's the drive, and then Johnson with the jam.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
LeBron passes to Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Pass to Sohan. Over LeBron. And it's Sohan missing. Lakers leading by 15. Here's MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Castles checked in for Johnson. And Trey Jones subbed in for Vassell. Vincent finds Vanderbilt. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 44.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
On the free throw, no good.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones from outside. Rebound the Lakers. MP outside. And the shot is good.
Man, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Great win tonight, MP. Good job, MP. I see.